Today, another installment in a brand new weekly feature we have on CBC News Morning. It's called Working Life, and it's all about balancing work and your life outside the office. Well, in this time of economic uncertainty and companies going through financial problems, you might worry if perks like professional development courses or flex hours will be cut during tough economic times. But a couple of major companies have told us they're still very committed to certain programs because they help their employees stay productive. So on Working Life this week, we take a look at one program that lets workers take time off to volunteer.
Absolutely life-changing going down to Africa and seeing firsthand not only the living conditions but the human spirit. My name is Surendra Nabat. I'm a product manager with Microsoft Canada, and a year ago I was on paid leave volunteering in Africa. Microsoft really encourages its employees to get involved through the iVolunteer program, and that provides employees with the ability to take 40 hours of paid leave off a year to go do some volunteer work. It was very much education and observation trip, seeing where they live, seeing how they're progressing, and we also helped to build a house for 3 orphans who lost their parents during the genocide.
Corporate volunteerism is really a way that a corporation can give back to the communities that they work in. Increasingly, organizations are having a hard time recruiting volunteers. People are busy these days. Individuals who volunteer through employee volunteer programs that might not otherwise have the time to volunteer get to enjoy the benefits of volunteering.
My goal has always been to play golf and do charitable work. I was looking at positions of where I'd like to work, and I had a contact that worked at Manulife, and he was telling me about the Habitat for Humanity program. Manulife having a volunteer program was probably one of the biggest drivers as to why I chose Manulife. My name is Shibani Ahuja, and I'm a senior auditor at Manulife Financial. Manulife actually pays me to build houses and volunteer with Habitat for Humanity. The hard hat that I have, the work boots that I have, stay with me at home because I've now done my own flooring. I'm in charge of electrical, plumbing, you name it, and I could probably finish your basement now.
It increases employee morale and retention. Those things contribute to increased productivity. Externally, we're talking about an improved public image of a company in the community.
You know, I had the opportunity when I was in Rwanda to go and fetch water and put a 20-liter jug on my head in the hot sun. I couldn't carry it the entire way. I had to get some of the local citizens of the village I was in to help me out. My challenges can be conquered, can be overcome very easily relative to the challenges that the Rwandan citizens face.
Sometimes you just need to get away from work, and it may not be vacation time that you need, but really just an opportunity to help other people. It's a great way to start the day, even if you smell like sawdust.
Presenting some of the information around the benefits to the company and to the employees in terms of profile and employee morale and retention. Think about what the goals are going to be of your program and what the focus is. What is the area of interest that's common within your company that speaks to your corporate goals? You can organize an event for your employees, a team building event that will build some profile and support and interest in an employee volunteer program.
If you want any more information about setting up an employer-supported volunteer program at your organization, it's available on volunteer.ca. And you can find today's segment on volunteerism along with other resources about working life at cbc.ca/careers. consumer. You just scroll down the page and click on the Working Life icon. We'll see you for more on that subject next week. Coming up, the red hot flames look to